Hey there guys, Eric Gomez here again with Final Fantasy XIV Reborn character creation on the Lallafel. Our previous videos were the Hjor, Elezen, and the Lallafel is next. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Lallafel male. We have Plainsfolk and Dunesfolk. Again, the clan is really not that important. Minor stat boost, min-maxers might really care, but for the most part, pick what you think is cool from a role-playing perspective, read the left, find out what sounds cool to you. We're just going to go with the Plainsfolk because it's right there. Now, same thing on pretty much every character. The only difference with the Lallafel is ear shape and ear size. Everything else is the same, height, skin color, hairstyle, and all of that. We're going to put him in the unique stance, so he has his little tiny emotes going. Then we're going to look at a couple different backgrounds. Now this is the ethereal background, which is the basic background. Now we're going to go through the sunny Lanasian coastline. I'm going to go ahead and do a 360 just so you can kind of see how small they really are. They're just about the size of a bush. So, you know, they are very tiny. Then we have the Black Shroud. This is where you're really going to see just how small they are. They are just barely above the flowers. So, as you can see, they are very, very small. A little 360 here, so you can just kind of see. And as if you remember on the very first video, guys, Eric Gomez is my main character, Eric Gomez Lanasa, and he is a Lallafel. So this is the Lallafel in a desert setting. Kind of look and see he's just barely above the shrubs or at about shrub level. So again, very, very tiny. And here he is in his little house. So we're just kind of going to rush through these because they are very similar to the other videos and I don't want to get too repetitive. But with the Lallafel, they're already very short. You can make them a little bit taller and much, much shorter. So if you really want a tiny Lallafel, they're quite amusing. I like it. I go short. Skin color, same skin color spectrum across the character board except for Elezen males and their ability to get a little bit darker skin with the grays and the blacks. So just pick what you like. Now hairstyle, this is where the Lallafel kind of has its own unique kind of thing going on here. They got a bunch of different hairstyles. Most of them are kind of similar but with their own little differences. A lot of them are pretty kind of cool. This one, you know, has got the bangs that come down over the ears with the little bob. That one's kind of cool. I'm going to take him out of his unique pose so we can see this a little easier. Bangs across the eyes. This one's kind of cool. I think that's what Eric Gomez has his haircut as. You know, that's just kind of royalty haircut. This is the avatar. I think we're going to try to make this guy look like an avatar this time around, just for fun. But there he goes, kind of looks like that. Now we got the turnip head, or Mandragora head. Now we have the braid into the hair back. That looks kind of cool. A little floppy haircut there. The dreadlocks into a little ponytails. That's kind of cool. It's got a little band across to hold that all together. A little disheveled kind of haircut, that's kind of cool. And then finally, the little mohawk type thing with the spikes in the back. But like I said, we're going to make a little avatar looking character. So hair color, you know, really doesn't matter, I guess, because he's got such a short haircut. But we'll just do something kind of cool, I guess. We'll make him a water avatar, I guess. I don't know. So face, you have 4 different face types to choose from. They do make things a lot different. Like this one has freckles. This one has very dark freckles with a dark nose and freckles across the nose. This one's just got a very dark nose, and this one is just normal. I like the normal one. The freckles kind of weird me out. So that being said, we move on to the jaw, where the jaw is the same as in all characters. It just kind of protrudes a little bit. Change it around how you feel. Eye shape, same thing. It's minor adjustments to the eyes. You can see them kind of go up and down and left and right a little bit. It's really not that noticeable. But for you types who really want to make a very, very creative, unique, and only to you kind of character, then by all means kind of mess around with that. Iris size will leave the same. Eye color, you can make whatever eye colors you want, but we're going to do, I think, like a cerulean blue. That looks pretty cool right there. We'll do that because we're going with that water theme, I guess. Eyebrows, lots of different eyebrow choices. Make them kind of thin, a little bit more bushy, however you want to make them. We're going to go with a thin. I think that's pretty cool. The nose. Now, Taru, I keep wanting to call them Taru. Lallafels themselves have very small noses, but you can make them a little bit bigger and make them protrude a little bit more if you want. It's not really that noticeable, so I'm just going to leave it at 1. Mouth is the same as in all the other characters. You just give them a little bit different lips, a little poutier, a little fuller, stuff like that. So, lip color, if you really want to make them kind of weird, by all means, go ahead and do that. Dark, light, different color spectrums. Give him some lipstick if you want. Make him kind of weird looking. I'm just going to leave him with a none right now. Ear shape. Now, this is what's unique to Lallafel because they do have those big ears like the Ellison. You can, like type 1 here, makes their ears go up into a corner. These are straight out. These are straight out and to a corner. And these are pointy but straight out. These are more rounded into a corner. So however you want to do it, we're just going to go with that for now. Ear size. Make them short or long. Too long makes them kind of seem like a gremlin. I don't like that, so we're going to go down short. Facial features. Now remember, guys, depending on what face style you chose, the facial features will change. So just remember that. You can give them a little mustache. I find it kind of creepy. Some people find it kind of cute. Not me. So no mustache for me. A little goatee, not too bad. I'll keep that. You can give him a very dark nose if you want. I don't really like that. And you can give him multiple piercings on his ears, kind of make him look like a bandit. That's kind of cool. So we'll keep that. Tattoos. He's got the 2 little dots on each cheek and a small tattoo above his left eye. The tattoo's kind of cool, so we're going to keep that. Tattoo color, let's say we'll keep it with the blue spectrum here. And we'll go with that. That's cool. Alright. Face paint, same as all classes. They all have the same face paint style. I don't know. I'll just do that because it's cool. And color, we'll do like a dark blue. That's kind of cool. Like a almost blackish, magenta-ish, bluish. I don't know. But that's kind of cool too. Now we finally get into the voices. We're running out of time here, so I kind of want to wrap this up. Remember, they have a lot of different voices. They have the excited voice, the happy voice, the assertive voice, and the non-assertive voice, the no's and the yeses and all of that. They go all the way down to 12, so kind of go through and listen to them very closely to what you feel is necessary for your character and what you feel is good for them. Alright guys, so this is Eric Gomez again with MMORPG Domination, and this has been the Lallafel character creation guide. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if you do, please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, leave your comments at the bottom. You can catch me on Twitter, which is in my notes. You can also catch me on Facebook in the notes as well. And more videos are to come after this weekend when the NDA has been moved off. I will be posting some videos of gameplay. I will be starting with the Archer for the first week and then doing a class once a week after that. So keep posted and some videos will be coming. And I appreciate you guys watching my video. You guys have a wonderful early access and first week of gameplay. I will catch you in. I'm on Marlboro server. My character's name is Eric Gomez, La NASA. Send me a tell, and I will help where I can. Have a good one, guys.